On 2K Sports. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now here's Randall. Going inside. That one's in, his first shot this game. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this trade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Andrew Wiggins.
Good on the shot.
How about the quick jump and 7-foot wingspan of Wiggins? Just major advantage on the offensive glass.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. On the topic of Curry, Coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, we had our wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. He'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Back to you guys.
Andrew Wiggins.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. They set the pick. Into the lane. Pass to Eason. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. Bain with the steal. Randall with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Reeves can't hit. Robinson left side. The 3. It's rebounded by Towns. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. He drains the quick shot.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Eason. Over Reeves. Shot by Eason, no good. And here we go. Kuminga heading to the hoop.
And look at Kuminga getting up the floor, JK, with the extra effort.
Down low. Here's Robinson.
Duncan.
Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Towns.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. They double-team Curry. Pass to Eason. Back to Wiggins. Shoots over Kuminga. And it's Wiggins missing.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
In the corner, it's Bane. Curry with it. Now defended by Bane. Outside Curry.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
They double-team Curry. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
1:37 left here in the opening quarter. They double-team Curry. There's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Over in the corner, Randall. Outside, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
They double-team Curry. Here's Portis. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They dialed in from the jump tonight. The confidence is showing here in the first.
Here's
Oh, my goodness. Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
to the inside. Here's Robinson. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. They double-team Curry. It's tipped. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
23. The visiting team, 13.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Here's Durant. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Karl Anthony Towns putting on a show on the offensive end of the floor. Legit three-level score, and he's got it all working.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
For the three, Duren pulls it in.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right. That is his superpower. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Duren a screen. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first. Oh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. That's why you can now run the offense strong. Yeah, just a breakdown defensively there allows him to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbounds.
Back to Randall. And it's Kuminga at the elbow. Towns for 3. Not that time. It's off now, shooting 7 of 10 from the floor.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
Now Eason. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point land. And Duren is right there.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Randall with the ball. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Duren.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display, and ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
Outside, Kuminga. GA, you hear about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
It's Curry outside.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. .149 left to play here in the half. Inside, here's Curry. Here's Portis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And here's Randall. Outside, Bane. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
You have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Here's Eason. Nothing on the board. .10 in the first half.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pick by Kuminga. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Now Eason. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. And the dunk by Eason.
Well, Stephen Curry knows it's his responsibility to create for his teammates, and he does so there on point.
Reeves with it. 5 points in the game. In the corner, it's Bane. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. They get Stephen Curry.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Knocked loose. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Here's Eason. And Curry has it in the corner. Payne with the steal. From deep, Reeves knocks down the 3-ball. Reeves has got 8 points.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
So it's the visitors now, trailing here by 8. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Here's Curry with the 3, and they're pushing it up. Outside, Towns. The 3-pointer, no good. Zador's with his diverse offensive repertoire. Karl Anthony Towns is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely, Kevin, and the reason being, he's right. He's one of the greatest shooting bigs in history, but the man is a great straight-line driver. Good luck checking him.
Clock at 2. Here's Curry. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. In the corner, it's Payne. No good on the 3. Now Eason. And there's the drive.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Pass to Curry. Now, here's Duren. Defended by Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Curry. From downtown, Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's as easy as it gets for Kuminga. Defense has to bring more energy than that.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Cuts off the pass. Deflects the pass. The kick out to Towns. Towns is doubled. Here's Kuminga. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we continue to see Kuminga improve at a steady rate. He's a young big with a bright future in this league.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Curry. They double-team Curry. And here is Duren. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry can't get it to go.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. From deep three-point land, he can't hit that time.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Curry. Hasn't made 1 yet. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 4 on the clock. To the inside. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Shannon.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
The kick out to Towns. Back to Reeves. Right wing. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Curry.
2 minutes remaining.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Guys, back to you.
Taking that long view approach. Okay, thank you, Allie. They double-team Curry. Pass to Portis. From outside the arc. They get it again. Outside for Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Assisted by
Curry's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Nice shot from the wing.
Stephen Curry.
To the paint. Here's Towns. And the layup is good. Towns has got 16.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
A three-pointer. Wiggins
Andrew Wiggins.
gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
Randall with the bucket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
On its way from Curry for two. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Eason with it. He's got 6. With the drive. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 11. And when we...
The visiting team, 41. Come on, fans. It's the
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here is Kuminga. The kick out to Towns. Randall outside. And a wide open look for Payne. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Duren. There's the screen. Here's Eason. Lays it up and banks it in.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Here's Curry. Guarded by Bane. Duren. Bane with the steal. Finished off the break.
And Bane likes using his strength on those physical plays, proving just how tough he is.
Pass to Curry. Back to Eason. Outside Curry. Launches it. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, this is what we talk about, the tale of two halves. He has been outstanding out of the break.
To the middle. Back to Reeves. There's a screen. Takes it inside. It's stolen by Duren. Here's Eason. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. From deep, Reeves. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Curry. It's tipped. It's stolen by Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Back to Curry. The three. Offensive rebound. There's the three. Steph, perfection from the arc.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Randall. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Curry outside. Randall brings the double team. 6 on the shot clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Towns. Drives to the hoop. Now Bane. Now Randall. From outside. Robinson there for the rebound.
You know, an easy basket made possible because the assist was crisp and it was perfectly placed.
Randall left side. Now Towns. Here's Randall. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set. Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Towns. One dunk after another. Woo!
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
And Kuminga comes to help. Up top, Curry. 5 to shoot. Now Duren. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for the away team, number 9.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Wiggins pulls it down. Eason. Bane rips down the rebound. Here's Towns. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Kuminga down low.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now Bane. 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
Now here's Curry. And so they get the victory here at home.